worst thing about the Oscars...
You can leave if you don't want to answer.
No, the worst thing about the Oscars is that you're hungry.
I want to hear this.
You're just hungry the whole time.
Really?
Yeah, because your day starts very early with grooming and all that stuff, and if you forget to eat, you're there's not a lot of food anywhere you look. There's a lot of awards and glitzy gowns, but not a meal.
And joining the chat this morning are two Hollywood heavyweights. You'll know one from Top Gun Maverick and Twisters, the other from Euphoria, and you know just 2 Oscar nominations like you do. It's Glen Powell and Colman Domingo! Yay! Good morning, Glen. Colman, you lads all good? You got your little apple juice there, Colman?
Yeah, I got my cloudy apple. It's a very British thing, isn't it? They're from Sussex, Kent, and Hertfordshire.
Oh, what makes it cloudy? I've never really questioned it.
It's just dirty.
England. That's what makes it cloudy. It's just England.
Do you not get cloudy?
Right.
Do you not get cloudy apple drink in America?
No, it's sunny apple drink.
Of course.
In America,
Red, white, and blue apple drink. America.
Glenn, last time you were here, me and Chris played Twister in front of you, and you took a load of photos of us in some compromising positions.
I still have those photos.
Do you actually?
I look at them all the time.
Yeah, because there was, what was amazing about it, there was a situation where like a couple of weeks later when you'd come to the end of this promo run, the picture of us appeared on a Twister board. I think it's some sort of like photo dump situation. And we were absolutely buzzing here. He's actually kept them on his phone.
Yeah. No, for sure. Guys, you guys so athletic, so flexible. Congratulations to everybody who played the game.
Thank you so much. Is it nice being back in the UK without the stress of the chase, I guess, that comes with this movie?
Because last time you were here, you were being chased down,
I was chasing tornadoes, now I'm being hunted. Nothing has gotten less stressful for me, yeah.
So you filmed The Running Man here, or a lot of it was done here. I think you were at Wembley at one point, running down Wembley Way.
Yeah. We shot, a lot of iconic London locations. Yeah, our network building in the show is Wembley, and then all the locker rooms for the Running Man show are in Wembley and Tottenham. Yeah, we actually had. Did you hear that? So our first AD wore an Arsenal shirt the day that we shot at Tottenham.
No, really?
And we got kicked out early.
The rivalry.
I was like, they take this thing seriously. Yeah. I was like, don't do it.
The rivalry is real between them. Coleman, for anyone who hasn't read this book or seen the trailer yet or watched the film, tell us about it because it's epic. Am I right in saying it's the Hunger Games meets James Bond and a bit of a very dangerous game of hide and seek, or am I way off?
I think so. No, it feels like one of those old throwback, big epic adventures like Die Hard or something. You have this every man in the center of it, played by the phenomenal Glen Powell, who's really just trying to take care of his family, and he's got to go on this game show because right now, it's just steps away from where we are now. It's like a dystopian game show where basically you're hunted down for 30 days and you just have to survive. And anybody can hunt you down or track and record you, and make some money off of you. But your goal is to stay alive for 30 days and you can win $1 billion.
So good. And it's a Stephen King novel from the 70s.
Yes.
And he wrote in the 70s of what he thought life would be like in 2025.
Yeah, he wasn't too far off.
He was. It's scary, isn't it?
With wondering, what do you believe in? What is the truth? AI, all that stuff. It's all in there in a very subtle way. But he's really making you question and think like, what are you distilling? What do you believe in? And then what are you willing to fight for?
And you play a TV presenter in here. It's not easy being a presenter, is it?
No, it's not. It really is. And I really give it up to you guys. That's why I wanted to come here today to say thank you for your service.
Listen, I'm telling you, if there was a celebrity version of this show, you would be applying for it. Or at least getting your agent to try and...
No, I would not.
100%, even if you're risking death.
I would not. Maybe.
Glenn, am I right in thinking that whilst you were filming this, you were also doing a uni degree as well?
I still am.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm still in classes.
You're in school? Wait.
I'm still in the University of Texas. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'm taking classes right now. I'm on
what are you
6
studying?
hours. I'm radio, television, film.
What?
I'm trying to make it in Hollywood, dude.
Are you actually? Is that what you're studying?
No idea, really?
Yeah, I was like econ and finance early on. Now I'm radio, television, film.
Is this true?
Yeah, so I'm going to graduate spring 2027.
Get out of here.
My goal is to give the commencement speech at my own graduation.
You know what? Listen, you heard it right here. I think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Wow. And what do you guys do? You're not doing as much as Glen Powell, I assume.
It's concerning that you're studying radio as an actual thing as well.
Yeah, radio, yeah. You just played a radio
I played a radio DJ,
yeah.
and Dead Man's Wire. So I'm also, stealing more of your work. I played a radio DJ in Dead Man's Wire with Gus Van Sant, which comes out in January.
And was this DJ quite annoying, pretty needy, and because that's what radio DJs are?
No, my dude was like from the 70s and like slick and cool and laid back.
Of course he was.
Yeah, of course he is. And basically, he leaned in deep like this, with his voice,
I was literally thinking as you were talking, I was like, man, I would totally listen to your show. Bro.
Okay,
that's enough. You're trying to get me out of here now.
You have to introduce a song for us right now on Capital.
Absolutely.
Being your DJ.
What song would you like me to
What song should we play? Should we play Sabrina Carpenter, Tears?
Here's a song coming at you, Capital. This is something that your friend Colman Domingo was in the video of. Here's Sabrina Carpenter.
You're in today. Tell us about The Running Man. You've got to go in cinemas. You've got to go and see it. It's out in cinemas today. It's so good. But are we all right to ask you about a couple more side pieces that you guys are doing?
Well, yeah, no, I mean like side quests. I guess we
side pieces are another thing.
I was like, we're not talking about.
I'm not talking about side pieces on the radio.
So, boys, let's discuss
We're not
side
doing
pieces.
that. Wow,
Not the time.
Okay, yeah. Well, Glenn, Chad Powers, it's been left on a cliffhanger. Obviously, I don't want to give anything away. I'm such a huge fan of that show.
Oh, thank you.
And it sort of took me by surprise. I sort of watched it once to talk about it on the show and then just completely fell in love with it. You must be feeling the love from that show. Why are you edging us on purpose with such a cliffhanger?
I really wish you didn't look me in the eyes when you said that. Too early for this, man. I'll say I am really proud of that show. I've been a college football fan my whole life. It's such a crazy, wild swing. So people's response to it has been really fun. But that was always the intention, was always to kind of like have it start off on this like goofy tone and then kind of go dark. And like Breaking Bad was always the inspiration of like pulling off a thing that became like really, really high stakes, high pressure, and kind of marrying comedy and drama in a really weird way. I'm hoping. I mean, it feels like there's been a big audience there, so I feel like we'll hopefully get a second season, but just keep telling everybody about the show.
Yeah. Is that how it works? Like, do you have to kind of, I don't know, like sort of garner support for a second series, like rally? Because it feels to me there needs to be a second series.
Well, look, we've outlined, I have from the get-go pitched a sort of 3-season arc for the show. So look, if the world wants it, I would love to be back. I mean, that's the most fun way to go to work.
And Colman, your side piece, Wicked for Good, is on its way. You're playing the Cowardly Lion.
Yeah.
Is it true you got this job over DM?
Yeah.
Wow, you just got
John M. Chu slid into my DMs, and I thought, like, wow, that's wild. What does he want?
What were the other DMs around?
Probably, somebody wanting to ask something weird. Or, I don't know. Usually, you go through that part of your Instagram where you're like, let me just go in here and see what's in the garbage can.
Oh, right. So
it's called something else, but I feel like it's called the garbage can. You're like, I think
hidden
the garbage
requests.
can. Exactly.
Yeah. You do have a look now and
also known as the garbage can. So I go in there and I'm like, John M. Chu, and he's like, hey, Colman, can I talk to you about something? I was like, sure. What? And he said, and then we literally on DM, he asked me what I want to play. He said, it's just a small role, but it wouldn't take too much time, but to play the Cowardly Lion. And I thought, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So we did that pretty quickly. He offered it to me, and then we made a deal, and next thing I was in the studio.
Great.
We had a great time.
We're going to get another track on, and then we will speak to our wonderful guests, Glen Powell and Colman Domingo, next on Capital Breakfast. Capital Breakfast this morning, we have Hollywood superstars Glen Powell and Colman Domingo with us. Yay! They're in chatting about their new film, The Running Man, and it is so, so good. You've got to go and see it. It's in cinemas today. It's an absolutely epic movie, but now we want to test to see how brave you both are.
Yeah, so this part of the chat we want to call There's the Door, because if you don't want to answer one of the questions or don't think you can, or we're running out of time because it's heading that way, you can just get up and walk.
You just walk out the door.
No offence,
Really?
No,
Okay.
but play the game a little bit.
I was like, oh, wow, that's crazy.
I know you got places
Putting on
to
his
be.
flats and getting the hell out of here.
Put on my flats and get my side piece and my edging and be out of here.
There's the door. So if you don't like a quick... Go on, sorry.
No. You're saying
I'll
it. Like,
pick
if you don't like the
Don't
question,
fight,
you
guys,
go.
don't
But I think because we're going to treat you like a bit of a double act for this one. So if one of you gets up and leaves, you can both go.
Okay.
All right?
All right. You can just run out the
Great.
door like the running man. Question 1 for Colman. You start in drag alongside Sabrina Carpenter in the incredible video, Tears, that we talked about before. But be honest, who looked better in a dress, you or Sabrina?
Me.
Yes!
Good honesty. All right, question number 2 for Glen. Tom Cruise does it all. He acts, he directs, he does his own stunts. But tell us something that you're better than Tom Cruise at.
That's a good question. Not much, unfortunately.
He doesn't make sauces.
He doesn't make sauces. You're
There you
right.
go.
Tell me about
Tom
the
does not
sauces.
cook for himself. I cook for myself. I'm a better cook.
you
You're a
are.
better cook. There we go. Yeah.
All right. Question 3, Colman. You've made it when you have a Wikipedia page just for awards. And on that page, you have 2 Academy Award nominations. But tell us, what's the worst thing about the Oscars?
The worst thing about the Oscars.
You can leave if you don't want to answer.
No, the worst
No,
thing about the Oscars is that you're hungry.
I wanna hear
the whole
this.
time. You're just hungry the whole time.
Really?
Yeah, because your day starts very early with grooming and all that stuff, and if you forget to eat, you're. There's not a lot of food anywhere you look. There's a lot of awards and glitzy gowns, but not a meal. Exactly.
That's really true.
It's true.
I went the year for Hidden Figures.
Yeah, you're hungry.
And I was like, it was a great movie. And I remember being there and literally feeling the same thing where I was like, this is kind of like a stale, like I was losing power in my head real fast because you just like go down. Like
You go down. And then because you're on the carpets and things like that, and then you go to the after parties, everyone's talking to you. So even when you see food going by, you're like, and it keeps going by and no one's feeding you at all. Because you just can't eat because you're constantly, hey, you're talking to people, shaking hands, you name it.
Do you reckon you can get a pizza to the Oscars?
Yeah. Would you?
You could. Do you reckon you could? Like if you Deliveroo or
A
something?
Domino's? Absolutely.
Domino's.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you can't like hide pizza in your pocket though.
No.
It's like more of like a beef jerky environment for me.
Exactly.
Imagine that, the Oscars is goal. Look, final question for Glenn. What's a film that you've been in that when you saw it, you thought, I should have declined that one?
Oh, man.
You know,
You can leave.
yeah, you know what?
See you later, boys. Yes, he's walking out the door. Coleman's our winner. Give it up for our wonderful guests, Glen Powell and Colman Domingo.
Thank you guys.
The running man is out in cinemas today.